that's here, welcome to whatever I named this. I forgot. Where? Hold on. Oh, now I gotta go find my Twitter.
Halls of Cloaked Acquisition.
Yes.
Session 1.
I looked at a thesaurus.
Thesaurus.
A thesaurus?
That's my favorite. That's my favorite dinosaur, the thesaurus.
Yeah, I don't speak well. Fun story that I like to tell about spelling is that, which what we were talking about has nothing to do with spelling. In 5th grade, I was so bad at spelling tests that the teacher was like, I need to give this kid a win. Hey everyone, we're gonna have an open book spelling test. And I was like, sweet. I got a 60 on it.
How does that work in an open book spelling test?
I'm rubbing my head.
You sure showed him.
Yep. I have a certain set of skills and spelling isn't one of them. I am glad that spell check is now a major part of my life. So, man, but everyone, welcome. This will be just a mini arc, and we're kind of just gonna be jumping into it the get-go because I thought I had everything set up, and then Discord said no. So we're starting a little bit late, and I want you guys to meet these guys. Some of them I've known for a while, and some we've done streams with, and some and all are playing D&D. So yeah, but so pretty much this, I almost said Wednesday, this Thursday and next in 2 weeks will be the final session, unless we do the normal D&D thing and get very distracted, which will be very interesting if they're able to get anywhere else in the without the planned thing. But it can work. We'll see. Free reign. The whole point of D&D.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want most of you guys. If you guys are coming from any of these other communities and don't know who I am, I'm Itisdpayne. I'm the one running the campaign, and just everything that's in this world has been created me at some point. So if there's something wrong with it, it's probably my fault. But yeah, we could just go down the line on here, and you can introduce yourself, and yeah, we can. Well, we were also joking earlier that nobody remembered what their character was because we made them almost a month ago, and then the joys of scheduling, the biggest bad of D&D showed his head. So, alrighty. But yeah, well, I'm just gonna go right down the line on stream. So, yeah, Blackjack, you can start off and go from there.
Sure thing. Hello, my name is Blackjack. We have decided to cancel Earth and decided to restart all over again and do a D&D campaign together with a bunch of lovely people who decided to also join in on this effort. I am a real-life bartender, and also sometimes I just like to bartend on stream because it's kind of fun to do. And yeah, pretty chill, pretty laid back, and occasionally yelly. I am pretty much the definition of chaotic good, but I'm glad to be here with Itisdpayne and a bunch of new friends here that I will make a bunch of really, really silly and dumb memories with, and I hope that we get memed to death.
Alrighty, and then next down the line is actually a person that has been in one of the earlier campaigns, and then the other big bad called time management, which is very close to scheduling. Showed its rather its ugly head. And so, Wisdom, how you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm Wisdom Master. I've known Itisdpayne for a bit now, since Mixer days. Yeah, I was in your other campaign, and then I moved across the country, and that whole scheduling thing didn't work out anymore. But yeah, I stream mostly RPGs in the RPG dojo. I actually have taken up cocktail making as like a hobby the past couple of years. So maybe we'll need to do some cocktail streams. But I lost my sense of taste and smell like 5 days ago. So I'm currently drinking really disgusting whiskey since I can't taste it.
Oh man.
Yeah, I had COVID last week, and then at the end of it, I just lost my sense of taste, and I haven't gotten it back yet.
But you're still drinking whiskey?
I mean,
Well, it's a good
what
time to use it
better
up.
excuse? Hi, it's just like,
Yeah.
man, don't really care
It's
for whiskey, but if I can't
smooth.
taste it,
Well,
Yeah,
then
it's great.
he'll know when his taste comes back. So
yeah, it's when
Right.
he doesn't have to take a Jameson and need a pickleback. It's just like, oh, there it is.
all right. Yeah, and yeah. Next on the screen here is Tactical. How are you?
I'm good. I'm Tactical Illusion. For anybody who doesn't know, I am a variety streamer. I stream anything from simulator games like Gas Station Simulator to World of Tanks and everything in between. Mostly indie games. This is my first D&D stream or D&D anything, so I'm really excited and mostly confused.
I'm glad that I can be the one to ruin it. So, and last but certainly not least, the person that makes me way too hungry on social media, Lemon. What's up?
Hey, what's up? Hi, my name is Thrifty Lim, or y'all can call me Lemon as well. Actually, you know what? I don't know how I met you, Payne.
I don't
Is
know
it because
either.
of food streams?
I don't know.
Yeah, but we bonded
Mhm.
over food. It's been like probably a year now that I had been streaming every single week. However, I had been a variety streamer. Now I am more active on social media, always posting what I eat or what I'm cooking.
and yeah, like I know from my end, like I will react, and then I was like, I think I just reacted to 3 things. I'm probably being very annoying, and then I'll say that, and she's like, no, you're fine. Just
You're fine. You're
Yeah,
totally fine.
she's just like, shut up, just keep reacting. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, we love reactions on social media.
Yeah, I found out iPhone has secret reactions where if you hold it down, you get a whole bunch of other stuff, but I don't have one of those, so all I can do is either heart or whatever Instagram tells me. So it's fun. But yeah,
We have
Alright.
secret reactions?
yeah. Apparently you can.
I just that one too.
Yeah, apparently if you hold down on the comment, you get like a wheel of options.
Oh.
I found that out
Interesting.
because someone that's in one of our other one of my other campaigns. I was like, "How did you do that reaction?" And she was like, "Oh, you just hold it down." I'm like, "No, all I can do is heart." And then she was like, "iPhone supremacy," and I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna kill your character." No, I'm joking. I didn't say that.
Even as an iPhone user, I applaud that one.
I may have killed her character, but it wasn't because of that. It was because I rolled a natural 20. But hey, games. So yeah, just for everyone that's in chat, just to let you guys know before we start, I will not be purposely ignoring you guys. It's just with running the game and making sure everything's going smoothly. I have a hard enough time. Like, it's just so much, and I won't be able to pay attention to what you guys are saying in chat. I will read it if people are talking and RPing a little bit and I have a chance to take a breath. I will type back in chat, and excuse me, but just oh my goodness, hello phone. Just let y'all know that I'm not ignoring you on, well, yes I am, and on purpose, but I still love that you're here. But
Can I just say really quick?
Mhm.
Sorry. So there's a little bit of confusion because some of my community is in your chat right now, and they also know me sometimes as Lemon because my alt ID is Lemon Bar Yummy. So when we're talking about Lemon, people in chat, we're talking about Swifty Lim, not me.
yeah, as we found out earlier, I have a hard time pronunciating things. So, and I think one of the few times that Lem came into my chat, I was like, I don't know how to pronounce your name. So she was like, Lemon's fine. I'm like, I can pronounce that. So
It's limon.
Limon.
So,
Love it.
but yeah, we're gonna dive right into it, and Steam is telling that my mod is done playing games for the day. So, thank you, Steam. But right, so let me open up this, and yeah, so tonight you guys have all been invited to the mansion of, as my phone shut off and I lost the name, there we go, General Till, a famous paladin who is in the area. She is gone across many different campaigns in and just exploring within the Veiled Expanse, which is kind of like this unknown land. There's like a lot of outposts, and she has gained a lot of just awards and not notifications, but like accolades from her adventures over there of leading different parties. And as she is now kind of getting close to retirement and stuff, she has a mansion in Rosenbloom, the capital of East Atris. And it is a special occasion because during that time, there are like kind of these special like knights that get they get elevated to the power called Knights of the Crimson Blaze, which are pretty much the highest level that someone can get in Rosenbloom, which it is the equivalent of like the Knights of the Round with King Arthur, where they are knights that are trained in magic and blade, and it is an honor to become one of them, and it's such a prestigious role that there's only 12. There's always 12 that are instated at a time. There are some that are like kind of off duty or retired, but there will always be 12 that will be filling that role. And they were celebrating. It was a time of celebration as the newest one was just instated. And you guys are there. You have been invited over General Till's house. You are familiar with her in some way. You guys have all been invited, and you show up there to this immaculate mansion. You guys walk in, and it's just, you see like all these plants and woodwork, and you know what? Why don't we just go there real quick, and you guys can see what your characters look like. You have to scroll down to the bottom.
Oh.
So you should be able to have somewhat control. If you don't, let me know and I'll fix that.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty. So you guys enter here and you see this Warforged, like kind of, I only have so many art options, and so this he's kind of in like a kind of nice suit, even though it looks like he's wearing a cloak, and he's like, "Hello, I am Gray. I will be leading you to the room if you guys don't mind just signing over here that there's like this little tablet on the wall with pen and paper, and it's just like, we just like to keep a track of who the guests are. So if you guys don't mind doing that, and I can lead you to the party room." Were you about to say something, or?
No, my character's just walking around the room like an idiot.
Can I show all the characters' names?
Yeah, you should.
don't
Let's see.
I know I'm the cute pink one. That's all I know.
Okay, I thought there was a way.
I guess, can everyone introduce themselves in the room?
I'm the green one.
Oh, hi.
Hello, I am Alistair. It is me, the one with the horns. You can't miss me.
All right. My name's
And I got the
Leah.
sweet mohawk. Very nice.
Right.
Yeah.
That's Gimbal Timber.
Gimbal Timbers.
Yeah.
Gimbal Timbers, the
I-
Mohawk guy.
I thought there was a way, and I thought I did it, but I guess I didn't. What's this do? Did that do anything?
Is there a way to get rid of like the squares underneath that have all of our names on my screen?
Oh, yes. If you click the gear that's in the upper right-hand corner, and then think it's audio and video.
Yeah.
You click video display and then go names only.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. I wish I could get everyone's names up there. I don't understand why that's not a thing. I will look that up and hopefully next time. But
It's all good.
yeah.
We introduced to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so Gray is like, oh right, if you follow me, and he starts to go through this door, and already I lost the thing. There we go. He's like, all right, well, follow me, and he starts coming through. Where is he's like, don't go up the stairs. That's where the bedrooms are, and don't worry. You guys shouldn't need to be up there. And you
I go up the stairs now.
if you so wish, but I would just have to follow you. But yes, if you guys would just come to me to either one of these doors, and inside is the party.
Is there a difference between what door we can go through?
No, you can go through whichever door. They lead to the same room.
Fantastic. I choose to go through the opposite door.
Oh, right.
Alright. I will follow you along.
Well, all right. fine.
And
At least I know one person will listen to me.
and inside you hear music coming through as you just are greeted by all these different people. Like, you see a handful of people in different conversations. You see this old, grizzled but well-groomed dwarf that is near doing just different drinks and stuff on the bar. And you guys can all see this person right here. You would all know upon looking, that is General Till.
Hello, General.
Hello, cat boy. As Proverbs has said, cat boys are poggers. And I give him a little head pat. And now I go over the General Till.
Oh, okay.
I kind of would like a drink before we start talking with the general.
Oh, yeah, don't tempt me with a good time. Hello, bartender.
Oh, hello.
Yes, for me and my troop who just decided to come here today, we will take 5 frog backs.
Okay,
I
dude.
love frogs.
We just got a fresh batch in this week. All right. And he just like kind of turns around and just like kind of just rummages through a few things, grabs a few different drinks, and he just starts doing this spectacular show of flipping the drinks around and all these things, and like catches it like in the air, does a bunch of bar trick things that Itisdpayne himself doesn't really understand, and he gets it all together in his little drink, and he like, you just see this like kind of fancy glass sitting there, and he has the liquid, he catches it in the air, slams it all on top, and then reaches up, and it's all perfectly in the drink, like within the glass, and he's like, there you go, and he does that like 4 more times, and he's like, oh, 1 second, and he reaches on the bar and gets like this like kind of, you know how they have like the little umbrella things, except it's like a plastic frog leg, or like the equivalent of that. He's just like, a little pizzazz, and he just puts that in there for you guys.
Yummy.
Wonderful. Well, to all of my friends in the party, for a successful adventure to commence, I would like for all of us to take this drink together and remember, to whoever we pray to, at the end of the day, we will conquer.
Thank you, Alistair. Cheers.
Here's to that.
Yeah, it's very good, very good. Hope it was to your liking.
Delicious, yes.
And now we dance on the bar. No.
I mean, that's where I immediately went to. So
Like just the music starts playing.
I do have
Well,
music. I was
you
I was
know
trying to
what?
find
I'll
it.
be on the piano for you.
Ah. Oh, you're gonna.
Oh man, my God, we're gonna be drunk before we even talk to the captain.
Oh. See. Hopefully this isn't. Is that? Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Oh, I turned it. Real.
Well, that's perfect.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. So, there we go. Now it actually sounds like there's life happening there. All right. So you are playing the piano?
Totally am, yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do a performance check to see how well you do?
Okay. How do I click that?
Okay. So if you are on your character sheet, you'll have the little box called squares. Sorry, a little box named skills.
Yes.
That is, and there should be a performance check, and it should that you can just click and it will roll, and it's in alphabetical order. It'll have like acrobatics and animal handling. Oh, there you go. The 13.
I did it.
Yeah, so like you're drawing a crowd like this cat gets a little bit closer and it's just like, oh, and like a few people are like kind of just like oh, what is it? Like they're drawn in a little bit, just like, oh, intriguing. Like, and yeah, it looks like people are in a good time. Even General Till, like, who is famous for never smiling, it looks like she has like a slight grin starting to crack upon her face, just like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so, what is there anything else that you guys would like to do? It's
I would like to take one more shot by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Of the same frog drink?
Yes, if anybody else would like to join, it is all on me.
Isn't it a party? Isn't everything free?
Isn't everything free?
Oh, don't worry, I have my ways.
Oh, sneaky, sneaky. I'd love
Bartender.
to join.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Nope. We did greatly enjoy the frogbacks, but however, now I would like something a little different. My friends are very unfamiliar with tamarind. Could you please make us your finest tamarind?
Oh, so you were asking for a secret menu. Hold on 1 second. And he like kind of hits a button and he's like, bring it in. So give me 1 second. And this like shortly, like this guy comes in just like,
Oh,
here you go, boss. And then just kind of leaves. And he's like, okay. And then he's just like, cannot watch this for 1 second. You know, like, and under the bar, you just hear like this like rattling and clanging, and just like ice being broken, and all different liquids just mixing together, and you just see this like the smoke kind of come out. And as this smoke and mist clears, in between, I just realized I don't know how to pronounce Tactical's name on here.
Tactical. No, I'm kidding.
Yusuf?
Yusuf?
Yeah.
Yusuf, like Yusuf, like, as goes through this fog, and as the fog clears, there's 5 drinks there, or whoever the amount that of people that were getting it. 4 drinks, sorry. I don't. Yeah.
Now this is great entertainment. Friends, one more time, shall we?
Cheers! Yes, cheers, friend!
Cheers.
Sorry, I was so curious about this man that just came out with a kitchen knife just for tamarind. He looked a bit weird to me,
Oh,
but okay.
he is the chef. He's a little slow, but he does a good job.
Seemed
Gotcha.
pretty quick on the draw there, but either way, I am happy.
If he was quicker, he would not bring out a cleaver, but he's still learning.
And then we all digest, and because we're having a good time,
Yes.
and Yusip was jamming on the piano, so we all had a good time.
Oh, wait.
Oh, that
No.
was Leah.
Leah-
I'm
was
sorry.
me.
Leah.
You've had just one too many drinks already. I think the frog hit you way too fast.
Excuse me. Well then, maybe I'll just go talk with the general then.
Right, you go on.
And I just drunkenly circle around the general now.
Mm-hmm. And just for tactical, just for you know, it says you said this was your first time ever playing. Right now, you are able to, if there's anyone you want to talk to, just feel free. You're like, I want to talk to this person, and a conversation can happen. And so that's kind of what is happening right now. So if you want to keep dancing on the bar, you are totally welcome to do so. But just letting you know,
Have
like
all the fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I go up to the general and I say, General, congrats on your recent promotion. Hopefully everything is to your wishes.
Oh,
How are you doing this evening?
I'm doing quite well. It's there's been many of adventures over in the campaign. Just 1 second, real quick. Bear and I will talk to you later. Why don't you go talk to Reston or something? The guy's just like, nah. He just kind of grumbles and just half like starts shifting the eye, looking at everybody. And yeah, and so General's like, sorry that that man gets on my nerves sometimes, but yes, we just came back pretty much from the Expanse, and yeah, it's I'm just glad to the new position here. Hopefully a little bit less excitement, and hopefully I'll be able to not get into too much danger anymore. You know, getting married and all, but yeah.
Well, that could be a danger in of its own, you know.
Oh yes, well, let's just say me and her, we met on the field in the Expanse.
Oh, the field? You haven't done the new thing where everybody is just talking to each other through telepathy.
Oh, I am not very inclined to magic, but kind of gives me a headache. But through it, we were able to get many different technologies that are coming out of here, such as, like, as you notice, this new mansion, we're able to have indoor lighting that doesn't have a fire. Like, magic tech is amazing.
Indeed. General Tennille, what do you think of my dancing?
I don't know. Where'd you go? And you're like hiding behind the
I'm just going at
and it's like, it's very, very nice. Oh, hello there, bar dancer.
Hello, can I buy you a drink?
Yes, they're all on the house, but if you want to buy me one, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna go get a drink.
Okay.
Bartender, can I get a drink for the general?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. This is our favorite. And he, like, kind of goes and, like, brings, like, starts mixing a few things. And this, like, lime green drink, like, comes out. And it's just like, this, got a hint of lime with a little bit of other alcoholic substance that Itisdpayne doesn't know because he doesn't drink. So, go ahead. It is,
Oh, fantastic! The bartender has made us sour patches.
There we go. Somebody actually knows what it is while I try to think of a different name. But go ahead, don't buy. There you go.
I was like, how do I save this?
Yeah, I was thinking this, and I was like, the only word that popped in my head was Toadstool, and I was like, that's not a good drink.
You roll with that. Hey,
Yep.
listen, drink the toadstool.
Yeah. So, and she's like, oh, well, thank you, and there you go. You didn't get yourself one.
It's like drinks have had worse names.
I've already had two. I'm trying to keep my mind clear.
Oh.
I will gladly take hers, said Alistair.
Oh, okay. And she's just like, keep another toadstool, and he's like, and same thing, and slides it over to you, and yeah,
and just
it's
Alistair kicks back.
yeah, it's like a sour. So,
My favorite.
or is it a bitter? I don't know. I don't know the technical term, but it's one of those sour drink alcohol things. And she's like, yes. This reminds me of the campaign. When we went on there and all that we had was, well, I think it was not the most ripe mangoes, but it got the job done. Anyway.
Alistair then drunkenly yells from the bar as he's dancing across. Hey, Captain, would you like to see me take my shirt off?
And like she turns to Leon's like, is he normally like this?
Yes.
I was whispering, but okay, that answers my question.
Sorry.
He has very good hearing.
Too good.
A little too good, yes.
Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, so she's like, so how are you guys enjoying the party so far? I know you guys just got here, but you guys seem in high moods.
It's been great so far. You've got quite the eclectic set of friends here.
Yep, they're different people that I met on my different travels, like just how I met the four of you. But what's a time of festivities without having a few friends hanging about?
Here.
Curious, where did you meet the cat?
Oh, Rastin, he serves the Court of Flame. He's here kind of as an advisor. Oh no, it was just hard enough to get him in here. I was surprised that he came over to listen to your music. Like, he normally likes to be by himself, but he's still a tough exterior, but once you talk to him and get to know him a bit, he softens up.
I hope he enjoyed the performance then.
Yeah, he definitely seemed to go. Oh, and it looks like someone left. Gray, can you get the guest that left? Affirmative.
Alistair then walks up to the general and just stares deeply into the eyes and says, so, why are we assembled here today then?
It's a time of festivities. Like, you think we haven't seen each other in a while, and I just thought it'd be, I don't know, good to all catch up. Would you guys like to meet my wife? Or soon-to-be wife?
Of course.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
And like he calls out, oh, sorry, not he. She calls out to somebody, and while that's happening, Gray makes his way. Excuse me, madam. You seem, sorry, not madam. Are you? I forget. Are you a guy or a girl?
Girl, sure.
Okay. Excuse me, madam. The party is this way.
Oh, I just came to throw up in this plant. I'd been drinking too much.
If you need, come with me. We can get you something out of the kitchen to clear it up.
Yeah. Which way's to the kitchen?
I gotta just reveal that on the map real quick. So give me 1 second. And he's like, just this way. And he leads you through this door, and it's just, oh, and you went the other way.
Can I go up the stairs?
If you want to sneak, you just have to roll a stealth check.
How do I do that?
So you're going to roll, where did it go? Yeah, just stealth. So that is in your character sheet. It'll be in that skill box.
Oh,
Yep, there you go. Okay, well, let's see. It looks like he took a few steps, but he didn't go into the kitchen yet. He's just like, oh, now where did she go? And yeah, I'll let you go up the steps. 1 second. Just need to do something real quick. Oh, well, whatever I just copied, wasn't it?
did I break it? I'm so sorry.
Nah, you're fine. It's
Yeah, a lot of us are just kind of figuring this out on the fly, so.
It's I just had to move some things around. And we'll just gotta hide a few things, which whoop. And reveal. Here's all right. And I believe, if I remember this correctly, let me come here. Just need to copy your character, go here, paste, and I think if I am doing this right, I think I should be able to just have you come to this scene, and everyone else still sees the party. So do you see that?
I see upstairs. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, you're up here and you see a few different rooms. This is a trick that I learned that you can do with Roll20. That everyone else is in the party room. So
I was like, I don't see anything.
yeah, you guys.
Nice.
So yeah, you are up here, and what would you like to do?
Can I just look around while everybody in the party hangs out? Like,
yeah.
is their thing? Or do I have to stick with everybody? I'm so sorry.
No, you can go wherever you would like.
It's fine. I'm having fun in the bar room anyway.
So what room would you like to go? I'll let you know. Here, why don't you roll let's see. Roll a d6 real quick. So if you if you type in /r1d6.
Is it space 1d6 or just?
Oh yeah, space R, yeah. One. Actually, you know what? We can do something different. Why don't you do a wisdom check? So if you just hit your wisdom stat, you should roll. Should be able just to roll wisdom. That there's two.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go.
They do that
Okay.
way.
Yep. So, you believe that Gray remembers you guys talking about upstairs, and he may have noticed you leave. So you might have a time to check maybe one or at least two rooms before he makes his way up here and starts searching. So,
Just this room right here
okay.
to my left.
Yep. So, oh, that's hide areas. We want to reveal areas. All right. And this is what you see. You know what? This is just weird. I'm just going to bring everyone over. Way everyone can see. It doesn't make sense. So, you open up here and it looks like it's some form of playroom, as there's like play mats, toys, like a little tent in here. Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like in there.
Okay.
Yep.
And then, is there a room next to it?
Yep. I will let you know if you want to search the room, you could roll perception to see if you want to see if there's anything hidden in there, or if you're just trying to get a layout of the room. You can do that too.
Yeah, I'll do perception.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Okay, so you actually find this piece of paper, and I'll just show. Yeah, so this should be in everyone's journal now. You find this little written piece of paper. Did everyone find it in their journals?
Yeah, it just popped up.
Okay. So yeah, you find this little piece of paper. If you can read it, if you can't read it, you can. I can read it for you.
Read it out loud. I can read it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
I hear a scratching in the floors, the echoes of what could be the past? ? It reminds me of stories Mother used to tell of the creeping shadows and screams. I can hear it below the house now, but how? There is no below. And then -A. Somebody with the initial A.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you find that. That was like hidden in this tent over. Oh, oop, there we go. In this tent over here. And yeah, and so, why don't you roll perception?
Roll it again.
Yeah, roll it again. Just to see if you can hear anything. Yeah, you hear, Miss Nee. Miss Nee, where have you gone? And you think they're close to the stairs. So we'll let you think of what you want to do up there. We're gonna think everybody. Ooh. Let's see. Everyone now down here. Yeah. So she takes you over to here, and you guys see this this dwarf that is all pretty much enshrined in like all these just different symbols, like symbols of like healing and all this stuff. And she General tells like, hold on 1 second, Blitz, if you can give us a moment. And he's like, yeah, see, I'll go over here, and hey, Baron Saren, or Baron Sa, and he just starts like, and you just see him like, and they just kind of go into the corner. And he's like, yes, so this is, well, my fiance. Dear, if you want to introduce yourself. He's like, oh, my name is Isda. I was a nurse over in the Expanse. That's where we met. But how are you able to do?
And then Alistair says, "Is that the truth?"
Yep. It's not like haven't heard that a million times. But how are you doing, Sir Timbers? No.
I'm doing excellent. How are you?
I realized I was looking at the wrong pawn as Seraphim was talking. I meant to talk to Blackjack, but I looked up and all I saw was Timbers. I'm like,
I was gonna play that off and be like, well,
Yeah.
I'm ignored. I guess I'll go somewhere else, but
but no, but yeah.
And Alistair escapes in the other room.
Okay, we'll deal with that in a sec. He's like, oh, sorry. So yeah, Timbers, but I cut you off. What'd you say?
I said I am doing fantastic. Thank you so much for having us to this fantastic party.
Yeah.
These drinks are delicious, by the way.
Oh, yes. It's it's a little bit of sampling for the wedding later. But it's, if I will trust you and Miss Lam. Wow, that is not your name, Miss Mon. How do you think the drinks and everything so far?
They're delicious. They're super great. I really enjoyed the second one. I'm not too fond of frogs, unfortunately, but the second drink was delicious.
It's good to hear.
Tamarin.
We'll keep we'll make sure that we keep track of that, and that way I do hope that both of you guys can come to the wedding. Like, it's been I heard so much about you guys from General Till and your adventures. Unfortunately, I never was able to meet you guys.
Who's getting married?
Oh, the two of us. That's.
Oh, right. I knew that.
It's all good. It's a froggy drink. I don't partake, but it does put a bunch of people. Oh, you're back. Hello.
Alistair then bursts into the room. Excuse me, I heard you two were getting married.
Yes, we are. And General Till's just like comes over and is like, I have told you this, but yes, it's something else, and kind of produces 4 envelopes and hands, well, each of you one. I don't know where Nil has went, but Nee, but I hope she is able to come to the wedding as well. I would be honored to have you guys attend.
Wait, can I go back down there?
Well, you can if you want when we go back to you.
Oh, okay.
Alistair, feeling slightly embarrassed, takes the envelope and slowly exits without saying anything. And as he moves, mumbles, "I've made a fool of myself again. I've made a fool of myself again."
And, oh, well, Usopp wasn't here and it's just like, hello, Master Seraphim? Seraphim?
What? Hi, yes.
Are you okay?
Maybe.
Oh, I see that you received the invitation.
Yeah, I wanted to open it, but now you're here and I'm embarrassed.
Don't worry. I am hardly regarded ever being here. That is the whole point of being a butler.
Well then, if that's the case, and Alistair tears the envelope, throws the envelope in his face, and reads the letter.
I will pick this up. And it's an invitation to their wedding. General Till and Leah, as I find her last name. Oh, well, yeah, it just says, the meeting of the Tills. And it's just like, you're cordially invited, and gives some more information and how they'd be honored to have your presence.
Wide-eyed, Alistair looks at the letter and goes, "They were being genuine. This is actually all just for a wedding."
Yes, they're getting married, and due to the promotion, it turns out they're going to be in Rosenblumen for a while, and you guys were their closest friends and trusted you, and really wanted you to be part of this time in their life.
Conflicted, Alistair responds, I want to go, but now I'm a little ashamed to show my face after I've showed myself."
If you give me 1 second, I think your friend has gone upstairs. I can collect them, and you can come with me, and no one
Wait,
will
they've
think...
gone upstairs? And Alistair then burst upstairs.
All right. Oh, hey, OneDrive, thank you for telling me I'm not logged in. Hey, so we'll go up there real quick. This.
I love that I've made this character very spastic. Like, it's just like a complete up and down.
All right. And so Tactical, you are able to hear Alistair just like, "What? Upstairs?" And Butler Gray just like, we shouldn't be up here. This is more sleeping quarters." And
Alistair rushes in and gives a hug.
Oh.
I missed you so much. Where did you go? The party's been so boring without you.
Dude, have you seen this this note that I found?
No. What is it? What does it say?
Wait, where's the butler right now? Is he
I'm
still out,
right
like,
here.
chasing after us?
Yeah, he came behind you. Excuse me, if we could just reattend to the party.
Yeah, we're gonna be right down behind you. I couldn't figure out where the stairs were.
Oh, well, follow me. And just
Okay.
stares at you guys, like, until, like, he kind of just takes a step back and just stares, like, right at the door, just waiting.
And I just whisper, "Good one. I thought I would have to lie, but now I'm glad that we can just escape the sweat."
Is there? There's no windows or doors in this room, right?
No. Yeah, not in
Can
this
we
one.
just shut the door in his face?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, Alistair then quickly shuts the door.
Alright, let me just do this then. Oh. Boop.
Alistair, did you read the note that I found?
I have not read the note yet, but apparently the two of them are actually getting married. Can you believe that?
I couldn't believe it either. Do you think they're a good fit?
I don't really know. That's why I kind of want to see if I can cause a little bit of chaos in there. However, I think that is the wrong thing for me to do. And I also do want to actually attend the wedding. There's going to be the same bartender at that wedding? My mind is kind of all over the place. What is with that note?
Probably. I think the bartender is going to be the same because they said that they were trying out the same foods, right? The finger foods for the wedding.
Oh, they have food?
Yeah, but there's also some creepy shadows and screams somewhere in this house. Do you want to go find them?
I'm very familiar with creepy screams and shadows. I would love nothing more.
At that
Right.
moment, the door burst open, and it's just you see Gray. Hello. It is time to go back down to the party.
All right. We'll go back down with you.
All right, I want you guys to roll perception.
I was gonna. Okay. Oh, perception. Okay.
Perception, yes.
Hang on. What's the command for that again? It's
If you go to your character sheet, you can just click
Yeah.
perception on it.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, you're right.
Alrighty. And so, Alistair, you're probably just all like, oh yeah, like trying to make an excuse, but you start to hear this, and Usop, you hear this very clearly, that downstairs it sounds like the music has stopped, and you just hear like like this cackling coming from downstairs. So before let you guys decide what you want to do with that, we're gonna go back down here, and we're gonna reverse time a little bit. So Givels and Timbers, sorry, that's the same person. Givels and Leah.
Givels and Timbers? Are we
Givels and Timber.
Givels and
It's a
Timbers.
detective
just magically
series
become a
coming
duo.
soon.
You're like
it's a
ice
detective
climbers.
series
You're
coming.
Gimble and Timber.
Givels and Timbers.
Yeah, coming to ABC.
I'll be right. Oh, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
So yeah, you guys are talking with them, and they were just like, yeah, it's we would. And Jonas was like, I would really hope to see you there, and is this just like, yeah, we would it'd be honored to have you guys there. I don't know if everyone else in this group would be willing. And that moment, this dude runs up and he's like, oop, if I had the right thing. Boop. Oh, did I hear that right? People coming to the wedding? Hey, who are you? And this is like a little halfling. He has like one of those like little reporter hats and like a notebook, and he's just like, yeah, how'd you get in here?
Me, I'm friends with General Till. Who are you?
I'm Blitz Mustang, glad you asked. I am the writer for the Daily Embers, and I'm here to report all the different things that are going on here. And
How tall is he? Like, I'm 3.5 feet tall.
oh,
Like,
okay,
is
yeah, he's taller than he is human, but he is like shorter for a human. But he's got a real strong jaw. It's his defining feature.
Good to know. Sorry, what did he say?
He's like, oh yeah, yeah. It's like, I write for the Daily Blaze, and I'm here to report on all the different things going here in Rose Bloom. And there's a wedding. Yeah, do you have anything? Where do you go?
The Daily Blaze. What's that?
It's you don't know the Daily Blaze, the biggest newspaper here in Rosenbloom, the one that revealed all the different news about Red King and the. Oh my goodness. Hey, have you heard? Oh, hey, have you heard about the wedding? What are you doing over here?
Just having some drinks. I'm meeting people.
Ah, amazing. So, what do you think about this wedding?
Interesting. I'm curious to know how they met. Actually, do you know?
No, I'm not even invited. I invited myself.
Oh, isn't that rude?
Not in the eyes of reporting. I'm here for truth and justice and whatever I need to get paid.
What kind of justice are you searching for, though?
Oh no, a good story. I guess
Have
I
you-
do know.
Never written one?
Have you gotten any good stories?
Have you ever had a Blitz Mustang?
No.
Hey, you!
No.
Leah would like to speak to the couple. Like to inquire how they met.
Oh, and Isda turns to he's like, oh yes, I was pretty much in one of the outposts over there. I don't know if you heard of Fort Delving over in the Veiled Expanse. It's one of the new pretty much one of the new forts that they're doing there, and it's a big dig site. But I was there, and honestly, there was an attack, honestly, and well, General Till here, she came in with all her paladin fury and was able to rescue me and the few survivors from there, and just beat Yeah, beat back that terrible, terrible beast. It's I owe her my life, and then it takes some time to, travel across the world. So then we just got to know each other, and one thing led to another, and she's trying to settle down, and I didn't want to be back there. Oh yeah.
That's great. I'm sorry to hear that you had such a bad time, but I'm happy that General was there to help you and rescue you.
Yeah, well, it's a blessing and a curse. Like, if I wasn't there, I would have never met her.
Okay. True.
Alright, and then at that moment, you guys here, and you guys don't need to roll a perception check, because it is literally happening right in front of you guys as this, like, purple hole starts, like, it looks like a rip in the air appears in between, like, kind of in this area. And
You might still want me to roll a perception check. I have very bad perception.
if you want to.
It is quite bad.
Gimbo could be the one who has no idea what's going on.
Yeah, you can totally do that. Trying to find the token.
It was a 13.
Oh yeah. No, you see this.
Gimbo's gonna be like, what? Huh? What do you mean? There's a party still going on. I hear music.
Okay, turns out I didn't buy that what I thought. So, this you see this, like, rip in space, and this, like, kind of purple and black, like, this kind of hole appear right in this area, and this is the closest thing I have to the token here, which is going to really be different from the rest of the art style. Boop. And it's like something very weird, and she's just this cackling, just like, yes, I am here, and I am searching. Real quick, I will ask the people that are on the second floor. By the way, Tactical, are you able to see everything going on down in the first floor? Or are you
I'm
just
watching your stream. Is
okay?
that okay.
You're fine. I didn't.
No, we're actually both here on the, like, we're by the stairs, so technically we kind of are on the first floor.
Well, I was just gonna ask: when you guys heard that laughing, are you gonna come enter the downstairs?
I mean, we don't have to enter if we don't want to, Tech.
It's up to you.
I mean, I know what my character. You know what? Yeah, let's just barge in.
I was gonna say, I'll leave it up to you. I don't care.
All right.
Yep.
Upon hearing that, we need to come back downstairs, the Alistair just barges down, holding hands, and just like, poof, right back downstairs.
Yeah, you guys, like, knock over Gray, and he's like, "Oh, not again."
Yep, just bowl him right over.
I can do boop, and he's like, "Oh no!" He's just just kind of falling down the steps, like, once again, don't worry, I will catch up. And Tactical, I was asking, are you still on the second floor, like, in Roll20?
Yes.
Oh.
No, I'm not.
There you go. Yeah.
On the stairs. Sorry, I didn't realize that's what you were asking.
Yes. No, you're fine. So yeah, so now you should be able to move. Everything, yeah. And so if you guys want to barge in, and
dun dun dun.
yeah, and this strange looking woman is just like, but I can't believe I wasn't invited. And there's something here that I'm searching for. And, like, it's just like, it kind of just shuffles over to him and is like, do you know what I'm looking for? And he's just like, I do not know what you are. And he's like, enough. Where is the cage?
Alistair. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
What cage are you talking about?
If you have to ask, you do not know what it is.
Alistair then confidently steps up, stares straight into the eyes, and says, I know what you want. And I would like to do a hold on.
Mhm.
Oh shoot. Where did my character sheet go? It was just here. No, where'd you go? I just had you.
It's doing a very good stealth check.
There we go. Yes. I was like, I would like to do a either a intimidation or a persuasion check.
All right, yeah, go ahead, roll. Did you?
All right. Let's go for intimidation and see how that works out. Amazing. It went terribly, despite the fact that I have a. Oh no, it went great.
Yeah, the first number it is, and she's like, she kind of backs up a little bit, just like, I do not believe you when you claim I do not want to be made fun of. It's like you don't respect me because I don't have a head. All I am is a head. Ooh, no.
Hard to respect you when you're joking like that.
Sorry, I don't get out often, but I heard the festivities, and, well, you have two options. You can either help me, or you can all go night-night.
I'm not tired yet.
Keyword yet.
Actually, probably the best thing that could have came out there. I'm not tired yet.
Okay.
All right. I'll step up and go. Why should we help you?
Hey. And she was like, okay, I'm done with this. And, like, kind of snaps her fingers and, like, begins to, like, kind of shift and disappear. But then, like, out of this portal. The other thing, did I get this? Get this token.
Just turns into like a Final Fantasy VII battle screen.
Those are not it. Once again, all I have are the funky faces, which they're quite gross looking. So, well, oh well, this kind of gets the thing apart. Like, these multiple different, like, things start coming out, and it's just like they are like shadows that are just reaching and like going across the floor, and the hag does this, like, claps her hands, and this, like, boom goes out, and I need everyone to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Sweet.
It is going to be quite difficult.
Well, went well.
Okay.
Went great for me.
What is Constitution save? Is that just Constitution?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, just under saving throws.
Oh man, you really failed.
we did great. Good
Yeah.
job, everybody.
Yeah. So, like, it's just, I find it maybe like Tactical's character was just like, I'm out of here, and then it's just like the door hit her in the back of the head, and that's how she passed out. But yeah, so Alistair and Usopp, you guys, like, immediately passed out, and you know, the Gibbles and Leah, like, you guys are like on the edge of passing out as well, and she's like,
well, good luck, guys.
oh, like, it's like in your last fading moments, like, you hear, like, and you just see everyone else just kind of dropping and just kind of just disappearing, and, like, not disappearing, sorry, but, like, just falling to the ground, like, the general, everybody's going down, and Gibbles and Leah, you just hear, it's just like, as she is, like, kind of drifting into this etherealness, like, I will search all of the premises. You take care of them and look as much as you can, as she kind of winks out of existence. And with that, I need to do this, because you guys don't see what's happening here anymore. as you all are unconscious. Boop.
Oh, sweet. It's just darkness imprisoning me. All that I see.
And got two things around here. Boop. And when I say reveal areas, I want you to reveal areas. Thank you. And that. Oh, yeah. You guys all begin waking up around this. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Those aren't there. You guys should see yourself kind of in the lower left-hand corner.
I do.
Yeah, you guys all begin waking up inside this room here of like, and there's just like ripped, tattered like sheets and all these different things. And you guys like all wake up. Alistair, I'm gonna say you have a little bit of a headache from everything between getting a few of the drinks and
That's perfect because that's exactly how I was about to play it.
So like you're having that the sobering waking up and the fun of the hangover. But yes, you guys are in this room, fortunately all together.
I was gonna say, did I do that thing again? Did I just go a little bit too much this time, guys?
Yes.
I'm just just allow me to just wallow in my own pity for another 5 minutes. I hate myself.
Where are we right now? I don't remember drinking all that much. And I don't think that Alistair drank that much either.
Don't try to make me feel better.
No, I'm not joking.
So what exactly happened before Alistair and I came into the room?
All I remember, as I stagger over, is there was a face. And maybe that's why I thought maybe I had too much, but suddenly just a face emerged from the ground and berated me a little bit. And then suddenly I don't remember anything else.
I remember a laugh. Did you guys hear anything?
That's right, there was a laugh.
Yeah. Can we get out of here?
Well, only one way to find out. Alistair backs up. I guess you can do
Oh,
You can do a
I'm
strength-
getting out of here again.
you
Oh.
can do a strength check for this one.
Yep.
And
Have
Alistair-
you checked the door yet before you run your head into it?
Nope, don't believe in that stuff.
He's
Alistair, then
Yep, go ahead.
can we do a strength check for it?
I will
Okay,
totally
great.
let you do a strength check.
Alistair goes full steam ahead and barges into the door. And this can be either very funny or great. Or just perfect. Either way.
Middling. You know what? Since that's such a middle of a roll, why don't you roll a D100 luck check? All right, this is always fun, and I'll let you guess, high or low.
High or low?
Yeah,
on
so
D100?
if you get it right, good things will happen. If you get it wrong, who knows? So yeah, if it's gonna be 51 or higher, that will be high. 50 and lower is low. So what do you think it will be?
Can we, let's say, I'll go lower.
All right. And so yeah, if it's a low roll, it'll be a good result.
Here we go. D100. Oh wait, that's not a thing?
It should be.
Oh, do I have to do one D100?
Yes, yeah, yes.
Oh,
one
I see.
D100.
Okay. Roll one D100. There we go. Hey, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, this door just like you're going and you hit it and it just like it begins to rattle, and then it's just like
And
I don't
then
know. You're
a
like,
second charge.
yep.
Like, all right, I feel it rattling. Here I go. Boom.
Yep, and you definitely go through. And yeah, you run into the wall. Like you're able to like slow yourself down, or run into it if you so wish. But yeah, you are out in the hallway. And you give a little.
I just say, as I'm laid, like face up, looking at the ceiling. It's open.
Thanks.
And Gibble, since you were the one asking, as you go to open a door, you realize it was actually never locked.
You can make fun of me. Go for it.
Before before we leave the room, can I like check for some like if there's anything useful here?
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, the only other person that knows of that journal is just Alistair. Like,
Yes.
so tactical, just letting you know that like Leah and Gimbal do not know about that journal piece. So if that's something you want to let them know, like you can, like all the players know about it, but their characters would not currently.
Right. That's why I played along with it, because I was like, oh, I do know that.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well, can I search this room first?
Yeah, go
For
ahead.
anything useful?
Mhm.
Do I need to roll anything?
Yeah,
or do I
roll,
just
yeah,
grab-
you'll roll perception. So perception is like kind of your search check, like as you're looking around. Yeah, so as you're looking around here, it looks like this is just like an old fabric room where, as you can see over here, there's, if I can get on the right clicky thingy, over here it just looks like it's ripped curtains and stuff, like a broken bucket. But these are like all good fabrics and things. It looks like they were in the middle of maybe just re-upping the whole mansion. Yeah, so it looks like there's some things that they were taking down that either they're going to try to get repaired or fixed, or it looks like some things that they're just going to replace.
Okay. Hey, Leah and Gimbal, when I was upstairs, I found this journal piece in one of the rooms. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
Sure.
Is there a way to like show it to them?
They have it
I
in
can
their
see
journal.
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
shared it with everybody. Yeah.
I'm showing it to you.
Mhm.
Here it is.
I hear a scratching in the floors. The echo could be the past.
Anyway,
Weird.
I don't
His
know what it
mother tells
means.
him of screaming stories.
Just figure since, weird stuff has gone down, I figured I'd show that to you guys too.
That's not the song
The
I was
only-
looking for. Sorry.
It's just like this is some good mood music for a second there.
There's better mood music. I just gotta find it. Ignore me. Keep going.
I can only imagine that it's one thing Alistair says, staring up at the ceiling still. It means that perhaps there are minions in the underworld who are about to take us under attack. Alistair then closes his eyes for a minute, and dozes off.
Like, should we do you guys know where we are? Are we still at the general's house, or are we just chilling, or did we get transported somewhere?
I'm honestly not sure where we are. Is
Can
the
we
party still
recognize
ongoing? Can we
the-
roll to check if there's music?
You want to roll to check if there's what? Sorry.
If there's any sound that we could hear, if there are other people around.
Oh,
Yeah, you
that's a
can.
good idea.
Yeah, you can. You want to? You can roll perception to see if you can hear anything. And
Is that a violin?
no, this is just the random background music.
Do I hear violins in the background?
Can we all roll?
Yeah, anyone that wants to roll, you can do that. But
I'm knocked out. So
but
y'all
honestly,
roll.
like Leah rolled so high that like she rolled a natural 20. So like you can hear and you can relate it to the group, like kind of through this wall over here, like you kind of hear like kind of just like stirrings.
Stirrings?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the right way to say this. And honestly, if you're gonna move there, you'll actually see this, which should help. I'm like so zoomed in right now that it's like. Oop. Oop. Yeah, you're able to see that you're right at the top of the second set of stairs. But yeah, you hear like noises and stirring, like either someone is like sleeping, either having a nightmare, or something is happening in there. You're not 100% sure.
And let me see. Do I know whether or not it is a person, or does it just sound like some rustling?
Yeah, it sound actually with a natural 20, you know that it sounds like Isda.
Oh, okay. Can I does anyone have a short piece of copper wire? I'd like to see whether or not I could talk and say hello to anyone that's in there with my message cantrip. Copper wire? Copper wire? Can I go back into this room and see whether or not within these piece of clothes
I
there's some copper
probably
wire?
have some wire on me because I have various tools.
Oh, you do?
Mm-hmm.
I do. So I hand you a piece of wire.
Hey, there we go.
Can I do this then?
Alrighty. Yeah, so yeah, that's definitely arranged, and like you kind of get this ping, this echoing back, and it's just like, oh, what do you? Sorry, I'm just reading the target, and only the target hears the message and reply with a whisper. So what are you sending?
Hello, is that you?
You just hear like, oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, go.
And you just hear like, who's saying that? What? Like she's very, you can tell in the sense of her voice that she's like very disoriented and confused. Like, I'm not sure if I'm communicating that well, like just with my voice, but she's just like, who's saying, like, and like that's, you hear that coming back, but then you can just kind of hear kind of muffled through the wall, like, who said that? Who said that?
It's Leah. Can you hear me? Can you open the door? Where are you in here? Can you get out?
And you see a door, like as you turn the corner, like right here is a door.
And then I knock. And I try to open the door.
Yep.
Does it open?
Yes, the door does open. As I this again. Oop.
And I oop.
Yeah, that's the old funds of zooming out. Like you just see her like kind of lying on the floor, like slowly getting up, holding her head, just like, oh, Leah, and
Oh my god.
and
What are you
Alistair,
doing on the floor? Hello? Are you okay?
Alistair slumps up and finally decides to move.
oh, and she like kind of writes herself, yeah, oh man, what happened? It's like the shockwave of weird happened, and now I'm upstairs in the guest room. Do you know what's happening? Where did you guys come from?
Alistair
Yes.
bursts in and says, Oh damn! They sent you to the guest room. Wow, guess who got demoted?
Okay.
So we just woke up in the room right beside, all four of us,
Oh.
and don't know what happened either. Do you remember anything?
I remember that lady showing up, and I don't know what she was talking about. For the cage. I don't know. I'm so confused. Like I don't even know what she's talking about. Like we've been all over this mansion, and there's nothing here like that. And I don't know what she's looking for, or what she's hopes to find, and what those creatures are. Very confusing. I'm sorry.
Can I roll to see if she's lying?
Yeah, so that would be an insight check.
Yep.
So that it's in that same skill box. Yeah, so you sense like she is definitely confused and like unsure of what is going on, but you're not sure if she's hiding something or if she is like generally still waking up from like the effects that you guys all woke up at the same time.
Okay.
So you're unsure. Is there anywhere that's safe? Like, I don't know. I'm just a nurse, and I don't know if you guys get in trouble, I might be able to help you out a little bit. But honestly, I don't think there's anything I can do combat-wise. That was much more Till's area.
Say, don't worry, I'll take care of it. And I cast minor illusion to create a really big sword in the air.
Oh.
All right. Give me 1 second. Let's see. I'm looking for a sword. So if there's anything you guys want to do, yeah.
It only lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I would rather let Gimbal have the floor.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down.
Here you go.
Oh,
Here's your big
oh,
sword.
this is it. Oh my goodness.
Excellent.
There we go. That way it's.
I'm on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Nah, she has the right idea, and I just go get comfy on the little, like,
All right. So.
not even seat, whatever. This
Yeah,
is.
yeah, it's like an old like kind of rocking chair. If you want to sit in it, actually, if you hold Alt, here I'll do it for you. If you hold Alt and click, you can just move yourself there.
Oh.
Oh.
That is
Yeah.
a thing you can do.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's.
How do you turn yourself? Well, like, because I've seen you've been able to turn yourself around. How do you do that?
If you right click your character and there should be advanced and it says
I
flip horizontal and vertical.
Yes. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Cool. That's good to know.
Yep. So I was like, yeah, you guys want to rest here? I don't know. It's. You think I should go and look? Like, have you guys found anybody else?
Not yet. Just you.
Oh. Well, this room is big enough if we want to have all the guests, and we can maybe make a barricade in case that lady comes back, and or anything else, whatever those creatures were, and if we can maybe send people here if you find them. And does that sound like a plan until you find a better place?
Team, let's reconvene here at a different time and go ahead and take our rest if we need to. Until then, I say we charge forth and find out what's going on here.
I'm in favor of this plan.
Sounds good as I fall asleep.
It's nap time.
It's nap time. Sounds
It's
good.
It's nap time. It's napping time.
Hey.
Except I already took my nap. Wake up! I just bounce on the bed. Just be like, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake
Yep.
up, wake up, wake up.
So while you're doing that, we had someone that went on their own. So, Yusuf, what are you doing over here?
I'd like to check this room. This is the room next to the room that I had looked at
Okay. Yeah.
earlier.
Yep. So you reach for the door, and it's actually like you feel a little bit of resistance.
Like as in I cannot open it? Or...
Like you could try if you have ways to lockpick it. You can. Like if the door seems locked, or you can do the Alistair approach and charge.
You know, the winning approach.
How do I lockpick it?
Actually, I don't know if you have a lockpick set, but no, we'll do fast and loose right now. So we'll just say sleight of hand real quick.
Ooh, wait.
Oh,
Ooh, actually, hold on.
Actually, hold on. I could look real quick while you're doing that. You can look at your character sheet and see if you have a lockpicking set. Oh, you have thieves tools. You have thieves tools. You can
okay.
totally pick the lock.
Okay, I shall pick the lock.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I was like, I could, but I was like, okay, if she has it. do it
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
I don't
So
want to interrupt you jumping on your bed. So
yeah.
I'm jumping on the bed. I'm jumping on the bed. I'm jumping on the bed.
Yeah. So yeah, roll sleight of hand.
Oh. Wait.
Yeah, sleight of hand
Oh.
is in that skill set as well. Okay, yeah. So like you're going and you're shooting, you'll and the door opens, and inside you just see just this broken things.
Okay. Is there a way to see if there's anything useful here?
Yeah, like
Would
you would just have to go in and roll perception.
Okay.
Oh yeah, well you have to.
Ooh.
Yep. You just have to be in the building, like inside that room. So
Sorry.
yeah, no, you're fine. Yeah, so you're in there, and actually like within like one of these broken pots, if I could keep remembering to do the same thing, you find in there another slip of paper that I will share with everybody, and it should be in your journals.
Before I read it, can I go back to everybody in the room?
Yeah, you can.
Or should I read it now?
No, you can. If you want to leave the room, you can do that. I was gonna say, well, like, yeah, is that what you plan on doing? To go back and show everybody?
I was going to, but if you want to go back and see what everybody else is doing, that's fine.
Well, no,
I'm
there's.
still jumping on the bed. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna read it now, you can do that. But if that was I'm just trying to find out what you wanted to do.
I was gonna go back and read it to the group.
Okay. Well, before you do that, this thing appears underneath the door, and yeah, it just begins coming closer to you. And yeah, it's a little fun thing that we call "Let's roll for combat." So
Okay.
we're gonna roll initiative here. Looking at the time. Okay.
Wait.
So we're gonna have everybody roll initiative. So
Yeah.
Where is initiative? Sorry.
So it
Oh, I
is.
see.
Yep. There you go.
I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Oh, it's here.
Break by
Yeah,
armor
right.
class speed. Yeah.
Wait. Right by what?
Armor class and speed. So if you go up to your top, it's like right underneath like where your character name and like your class and level
Oh,
and background is. Yeah.
I did click it.
If
but
you
it
click
says-
You did. It
You
showed
did,
up in
yeah.
chat,
It was not
which makes
good.
sense. You rolled two
Oh.
natural ones in a row,
Also not good.
which makes sense. You're sleeping.
Hey, that's my
I'm-
job. My job is to roll natural ones.
Okay. Let me just type everything into this initiative tracker. Woo! Bang, boom. Oops. We're not having 21 gimbals in the initiative tracker.
My job is to have 21.
I cast minor illusion 20 times to create 20 other gimbals.
What is this madness?
It will be 10 gimbals and 11 timbers.
And with that, do all right. Save, sort. Alrighty, and so as I go get combat-esque music, actually, this song will work for combat. Yeah, it is now. Gimbal, it's your turn. You have noticed that you were at the door as Usopp left. Usopp, that's One Piece. Usopp.
It is. You are correct.
Yeah, and you notice that they have left, and it's been a bit. So.
Well, I will move like towards the door. Is the door open?
Where? Well, we'll do this. If it's high, it will be. It is. So you see the shade and the shadowless creature.
Can I identify it?
Yeah, roll Arcana. There you go. Yeah, so you are able to notice that this is a creature called a shadow. And yeah, is there anything that you would like to know about it?
Do I know if they're intelligent?
No, they're not very intelligent. It seems like you would remember that these are the things that woman summoned and are seem to just take simple commands. And
would I know that they're very low intelligence,
like they have a
4 or under?
Like a 6 or under. Yeah, they are 6. Yeah. I can give you that.
Okay.
Yeah, they are not very intelligent creatures, but yeah, they seem to be very slippery.
I yell out, "Hey Goomba, what you doing?" And, and then I cast Tasha's Hideous's Laughter on it. So it has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And if it fails, it just falls down laughing.
All right. Let's do. And yeah, so if that was a Wisdom, yeah, so it's just a basic 3. All right. What kind of, just real quick, what kind of spell is that? Does it have any descriptions for it?
I think I just have whatever I posted in the.
Oh, okay. I just saw it.
Yeah, I just copied the description.
Okay. Yep. No, that. I think that it yeah, it definitely works on it. And you just. Yeah. So it fails. And yeah, okay, so it just falls on the ground laughing, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's just and it's really weird sounding because it's this shadows with the ever shifting face and just and it's just very weird creepy sounding voice laugh, and it's a bit unnerving as this shadowy form falls on the ground and starts just giggling. Okay. Yeah, so you did your movement and action. Alistair, it is your turn.
Alistair, as a tiefling, can hear from the other room the growling and the noises coming forth and understands that all of a sudden there is a genuine danger. And at that moment, Alistair pulls out his rapier, swings it about once in the air and stops jumping on the bed and goes, action calls. Bursting out of the guest room, peeks out from the corner and can see the shadow. With his dark vision, and can see from far away that he is in range. As he holds the rapier, he decides to use sneak attack and begins just canting what sounds like nonsense. As he then is ready to go ahead and charge forth and attack you said, what are we calling them? Shadows?
Yeah, it's a shadow.
He decides to go ahead and sneak attack the shadow with his rapier.
All right. And you can get there well enough and do all that? Each one of these squares are like 5 foot, by the way.
Or 5 foot? Okay. What have they given me for that? Oh, yeah, no, I should be able to get there.
Okay.
What should I roll for? I should just roll for...
Are you trying to just slash at it?
Yes.
Yep, just roll so yeah, it'll be, I think if you click your weapon, it will roll for you.
Oh, that is convenient. I like that. Okay.
Yep. So 9. Yeah, so like that actually misses and like kind of shifts through the shadows as it's just, and you didn't, I don't know if you saw Gimbal cast this spell or whatnot, but you can't tell if it's laughing at the fact that you missed or the
well, the shadow's laughing at you.
Yeah, it's just
I just noticed it's been laughing the whole time, and that's why I heard it. I was
yeah, it's just like, and it's just like, oh wow, I almost did the disturbed. Oh wow.
All shadows laugh.
Yes, it's as it like kind of just shifts like around your blade.
He finds this funny.
I do. No. It's not smart enough to talk, I think. But yeah, so with that, Usopp, you're next.
So I have insightful fighting. I gain the ability to decipher an opponent's tactics and develop a counter to them. As a bonus action, I can make a wisdom check against a creature that I can see that isn't incapacitated. Contested by the target's charisma deception check. Can I use that?
Yeah, if you click it, it will show it up in chat, like the name. It should.
Showing?
I do not see it. There you go. Okay. Yeah. You can totally.
So yeah, actually the creature is incapacitated.
Oh yeah, I guess technically
because it's laying on the ground laughing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's considered incapacitated. Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Wisdom. Yeah. So it's just laughing. So yeah, it's pretty much it's up to you. Like if like there's nothing forcing you. Like I want this to be clear, and I don't want to tell you what to do, but like there's nothing here forcing you to actually fight. So if you think if you don't actually want to fight this thing, you could just leave. But if you want to fight it, because it is like, as we said, incapacitated on the ground, you can totally try to hit it as well.
Okay. I think I want to also use a sneak attack. Sure.
Yeah, you can do that. Like this thing is very distracted and it's laughing at Alistair right now. So,
a ranged weapon, would that be like my short bow?
Yeah.
Okay. So how do I use it? I'm sorry.
So you'll click your short bow to attack it, and I believe, do you get advantage with it?
Yeah, sneak attack gives advantage.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter because either one of those rolls you just did hits it. So if you click the short in the chat box, click the short bow text, it should roll your damage.
I mean, again, hit it again.
Yeah, well, like, do you see
But
it in the
in the-
chat? In the chat?
Yeah.
Like, just if you hover over the word short bow. There you go. Yeah, so it does.
There you go.
Does 8 damage, and it's laughing at Alistair, and like it's just like, and this arrow just like pierces through it, and it just like and just like disintegrates and like dissipates and is just gone as an arrow is there.
Okay.
Actually, hold on. Let me just check one thing. I might have did that wrong. But I did it. Still alive. Come back. Boop. Haha. And now he laughs at you. But you definitely did damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And then-
well, that's good to know.
Yes.
Do I get an extra?
Oh,
says-
oh yes. You do get an extra 2d6 of damage. So, if you want to type in /r space 2d6. All right. Now it's like, hey, now it's definitely done. It's like, uh-oh. So it's yes, it does that description I said earlier as it like just disappears and like kind of you can tell that it's safe. This room.
Alistair falls to his knees disappointed and goes, "How was I able to do nothing? And yet with one arrow he was slain so easily."
Are you okay?
I need a minute. Just allow me to go to my own corner. It's a character thing he has, so it's just very funny to just like he's very judgmental of other people, but he's even harder on himself. So when he fails, it's very funny because then it's just like, I'm just gonna sit here in the corner now.
So even though combat ended, technically right now is Leah. So Leah, was there anything you wanted to do?
Oh, I'm just waking up and then I'm walking, stumbling, hearing some ruckus. I've heard some ruckus. Is everyone fine?
No.
No? Oh, what's going on?
I'm just going through some things right now.
Oh,
Does he need medical
A
attention?
lying creature laughing on the ground.
I don't. You know what? I got something for you. Hold up. Hold up. I'm here. I'm gonna
No.
give you some privacy so that you can, be sad. Go. Talk sad. Alright, let's go. Party's over. I'm gonna close the door. Bye.
Hold on, I might. Oop, I moved. Let's see. Did I?
It's perfect.
Let's see.
Up to 1 hour of fog.
Oh, that's not what I thought it would be. I know there's a fog somewhere in here.
It is.
There. All right, and you know what? With that, I think that's a good time to actually call it a night there. 'Cause,
Awesome.
yeah.